If our day gets off to a rough start, it is harder to course correct for the rest of the day. We can do it, but it's just much harder than when we start off with our hearts and minds in a good place. And so for us, that is why our morning time, our morning basket, or what we call our daily digs, is so important. Now listen, I know that the words morning basket for some can just bring about joy and a sense of togetherness and beauty and fun and all the learning combined into this beautiful basket, right? And for some, it is like, that is overwhelming. That is too much. That ends in tears and chaos. That's not for me and my family. And hey, it doesn't have to be. I would like to encourage you though, that it can be whatever you want it to be, including non-existent for your family. I'm going to share with you today what we use in our morning basket, or what we call our daily digs. I feel like it's pretty simplified from what we've used before, but it is such an important part of our day. Even on days and weeks that we're not schooling, it is important for us in our life. So I'm going to share what we're using today for our November morning basket. We'll be adding this video to the Homeschool Show and Tell playlist that's hosted by Jessica from the Waldock Way and Abby from Rooted in Rest. And this month, families have been sharing what their morning baskets look like, what their morning time looks like. Again, it doesn't have to be in the morning. It could be in the evening. It could be in the afternoon. It could be once a week or non-existent, but people are just sharing their different ways of using their morning baskets. And I hope that you go and check out those videos to be inspired, to be encouraged, and not overwhelmed if you want to incorporate a morning basket into your learning time for your family. So I'm going to turn the camera around now and show you what's in our morning basket for November. Hopefully the fireplace is not too loud, but we've started turning it on with these cooler mornings. But this is our morning basket. It lives right here on this end table. So I just pull it off and slide it to the fireplace, and we just reach in and get out what we need. So what's in here? We have our Bibles. These are my boys' Bibles. And then this is my Bible. And I also have a devotional I do before I join the boys, and I do a meditation before I join the boys, but my stuff is on my bedside table. So for the month of November, we are going to be doing this My Brother's Keeper, Learning to Love Your Sibling God's Way devotional. I believe this is from Not Consumed. I will link it below. I've never used their devotionals before, but I came across this one and I felt like this is something I really want to address with my boys, and it would be a good one to start with. So I didn't want to open them yet because I want the guys to open them. They come with stickers and bookmarks and cute little things like that. So they have a parent guide here. I got the junior ones for my guys. I think the junior starts at 8. My boys are 9 and 11. So this will be our first time going off, studying the scriptures separately and writing our thoughts about them, and then coming back together to have a discussion. We usually read and then have a discussion. Read together, have a discussion right then. But I'm looking forward to this new way of them learning to kind of study their Bibles. So that is what we will be doing for our devotional portion. And this is a little game that I purchased with these devotionals here, and we'll play this at the end of the month when we've finished with the devotional, and just a challenge to serve each other, to love each other. So I'm looking forward to this. Now, the other part of our morning time, our morning basket, our daily digs, devotional, and then mindfulness and meditation. So we will either use an app to guide us, or we will just do some breathing techniques, or we'll reach for these. So I rotate these, but I went ahead and put both of these in here this month. These mindful card games, I've shared these before. We just keep going back through them. They don't get old. And then we've got these. My kids will read through these and guide us in the meditation, or I will, or my husband will come down. You see the backs of the cards have the guided meditation. And so these have been really helpful. We've enjoyed these. So we'll just rotate again through these in the mornings. I just love the illustrations on these. They're so pretty. And then the last thing we have are some affirmation cards that I put in here for this month. I'll just read this one. It says, I am focused and ready to work hard today. And then this one says, my confidence grows when I step out of my comfort zone. So, I mean, it's a whole deck in here, and I'll link these below if you guys are interested in any of these things. But we are keeping our basket simple. It takes us about 30 minutes. About 15-20 minutes here, about 10 minutes with mindfulness or meditation, and then we flow into our lessons or whatever we have going on for the day. I like to do this every day of the week because yes, it helps us with our homeschool, but with life, a day-to-day life. So even on our break weeks, I try to still keep our morning kind of rhythm or routine schedule and incorporate our daily digs. So that's what's in our morning basket for November, or what we call it daily digs, because my kids felt like morning basket felt like toddlers. So we've been calling it daily digs for the last few years, and they've, that's what we call it. But I hope again that was encouraging to you to simplify or add to, depending on whatever you need right now in this season for your family, and that togetherness time is what I think of it as. So again, I will make sure to link that playlist below if you want to go check out what other homeschool families are doing in their morning baskets. And yeah, I look forward to being back and sharing more with you soon. If you are interested in me sharing more about homeschool and homemaking, be sure to subscribe, give this video a like, and chat with me in the comments. Let me know, do you use a morning basket? Do you find it helpful? Are you like, no, not in this season, not for us? Know that that's okay. But let me know in the comments below, and I'll chat with you all soon. Bye.